Continue. Bro, this is fire. Press start. Continue.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. Welcome back. Oh, shit. Everything just changed again? Everything just changed again. Wonderful. I love it how every time I change my scene, the camera seems to shift, which is always nice. It's always a nice, beautiful thing to have all the time. But how's everybody doing? Everybody having a wonderful time? Shit. There we go. Everything's good. What's up, my dudes? This is Doki Doki Literature Club. Post Sayori, because now I understand completely why everybody's like, yeah, you know what? It's kind of fucked up. I understand why this game's a little bit fucked up. But Team Salvato. Yep. I'm gonna put you into a timeout for that, chicken strips. I don't appreciate that word. Alright. Now it's time to continue with this hellhole. God damn it. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? The Wednesday, my dudes. Oh, we. Part 3. Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Narrcost. ... All words escape me in this situation. This club, it's full of incredibly cute girls. So I guess, let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki, the girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki's, the one I don't recognize. Where's Sayori? She's dead. She's dead. She's completely gone. She hung herself and her character file's gone. Speaking of which, thank you guys for reminding me. So what was really fucked up is that I put my computer into sleep mode, and this game was writing shit while I was asleep apparently, and it woke up my computer and the screen's turned all bright and shit. Sayori's dead. Has been deleted. Plus one underage snotty fuck. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first grader, maybe. Anyway, Natsuki's energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Narrcost in the classroom and decided to come and check out the club because Sayori's dead. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going well, you know. I just, damn it, now I can't realize. Oh, I can't unsee that now. Fuck. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come and sit down, Narrcost? The girls have a few desks arranged in the form of a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Well, it must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. It's hard to keep members when they all start dying. Not so many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Crux! Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such a different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. Who knows? She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. My dude? You keep a whole tea set to this classroom. Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. My heart is too flat, dude. Don't you let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. Also, I have sausage fingers. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Narrcost, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I really don't have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half jokingly. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. I like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change, baby. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Do the fitness gram pacer test? What the hell is that? No, I didn't restart the game, because the Yuri's gone. It seems like the game has restarted itself, but that's not the case at all. You want to see what this game offered me? This is my happy thought. It wrote itself right here into its own game file. So, that's cool. That's not fucking insanity right there, but hey, we'll go on with our day. Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story such as a foreign world, it's equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things.
That it is next. That it is.
Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you off guard? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimum level. How did I not notice that when I played the game? At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Yuri's favorite literature is a sharp writing, and the story must have an edge to it. That's right, it's just like the lyrics of any Linkin Park album circa 1997 and above. The real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over her for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud, and give that back. She hates horror. Too bad she's in one, bitch. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? She hates horror. No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. And not a very confident writer yet. What's up, homies? Gnarly Charlie, how you doing? I understand how Natsuki feels. So what do we do? Is there a way to skip over the dialogue we've already gone through? Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself.
You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
This game is all about girls who are very enthusiastic about each other's cookies. Do you have writing experiences too, Yuri? I have returned, evil British guy, how you doing? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's safe for you, Yuri.
Damn real. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? ... Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we'll meet, we'll all share it with each other. That's the way everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Narrcost? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this club! Monica, maybe you've convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. There was a gaming like a pro. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All three girls just stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought. The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Narrcost. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to become an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. You gay, Nar, and besides the club itself looks pretty relaxed. Oh god, play with the mods? Nyar, will you play this with mods? But how do you do that? How do you play with mods? Are there mods? He's escaped, and he's knocked over the damn camera. What, Daryl? Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Oh my goodness! Really? Do you really mean that, Narrcost? Well, technically there are 4 members. Now. Yeah, it could be fun, right? You really didn't scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed.
Narrcost, I'm so happy.
We've become an official club now. Thanks to you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can do to give you a great time, okay? And thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone, I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remembers tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring back to the meeting next time so we can all share. I would hug the shit out of Monica. Hug the shit out of her. Monica looks over at me once more. Narrcost, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah! Can I really impress the class star Monica with my metacore writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me, Oni-chan. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat till Yuri cleans up the tea set. System freeze, go fuck yourself. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then.
I could wait.
Metacore, whatever the fuck. Mediocre, whatever. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica! Hold on. Monica Lewinsky is the only Monica that I care about, goddamn. That's what you're getting now. Is that the view? Is that a good view? It's great. Okay. Here. This? Okay. Son of a bitch! Did it already just shoot up again? You can see his little buddy butt. Damage Avath. Do you think that Nar would know mediocre better since he's been aspiring to be his entire life? God damn. Narrcost. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. He's a bit rebellious, so I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. The fuck? I've unlocked a special poem? A special one? Fuck. Can you hear me? Whoa! What the fuck? Okay, tragedy. Frightening. Vertigo. Fester. Unrestrained. Agonizing. Unstable. Disarray. Graveyard. Unending. Meager. Jumpy. Shit. Sparkle. Vanilla. Analyst. Fluffy. Uncontrollable. Disowned. Playground. Bunnies. Flowers. Uncanny. Vivid. Secretive. Melancholy.
What's up, Hannah?
Analyst. Analyst. Analyze. Whatever. Analyst? What the fuck? Hi again, Narrcost. Glad you see you didn't run away from us. Now don't worry, this might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Analysts. Analysts. Analysts? Our 5 months together is in 2 days. Congratulations! Needs more lolly skull fucking runs away from them. No! I was the last of us to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Whoa! What the fuck? Thanks for keeping on your promise, Narrcost. I hope this isn't even overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into a literature when you're not accustomed to it. Like he deserves any slack. You hear the music changing? Come here and hang out or what? But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. What the fuck? She's over the literature box. What the fuck is going on? Monica and manga. Manga is literature swiftly defeated and Suki pops back in her seat. Is the game is it moving or am I fucking paranoid? Why is everything... Oh shit! That's Natsuki hanging! What the fuck? Oh, why is it tilted? We'll make sure to... Oh, this is weird. Natsuki with a disappointed glance. And now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can really say no either way. The Yori is hanging in the background. Oh, good eye. I'd never seen the post in the background. What the fuck is going on? If you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, forget I said anything, I guess. And no, it's not that bad, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even though I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, Vice President and all that, I should help you get started something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy, and it's a short read, so it'd keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you want. There's something fucking... I am tripping dick. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew! Well, you can read it in your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice the intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around the closet. But at least we feel bad for distracting her from catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet in a split second. ... But they only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. After one smokes, yeah. As focused and I probably wouldn't have noticed it at first. But I'm sure she's rereading a little bit of it, so this book that you gave me, right? I wanted to reread it, some of it. Not for any particular reason, just curious how come you have 2 copies of the same book. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, and that's what I meant, I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. I think Yuri's gonna bang us. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Lawhawk! Cow! Oh, sorry, Daryl. What's the story about anyways? Well, it looks like the cover, I look at the cover of the book. Lawhawks. Awesome! The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Welcome, Nick C. Welcome, Raiders. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front corner. Basically, it's about the religious camp that was turned into a human experimental prison, and the people trapped there have the trait that turns them into killing machines in the lust for blood. The facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and fixing them to... Oh, it might be a little bit of a spoiler, but anyway, I'm really into it. But welcome, Raiders. No okie dokie.
That's the thing about the libs.
That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri sounds like it's going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out from nowhere. Nowhere! The fuck I just got here, the backyard bulldog. Clouds, bro. Clouds for days. Vape Nation, y'all. Welcome. If you guys haven't checked out Gaming Glory, he's one of my favorite human beings and one of the best human beings I have ever met in my life. Go and check out his channel, please and thank you. I've come to raid you from the land of gaming lawyer. Cow, baby. That was demented as fuck. Are you not the fan, that sort of thing, Narrcost? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. This is one of the only times I've ever seen you streaming when I stopped, Narrcost. One of the few times, baby. We're here early. I'm still in my fucking work clothes. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but in her mind seems to be a completely different... just that kind of story. It's the kind of challenge you to look at life from a strange and new perspective. When the horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on, I just got a file that showed up. I wonder if this shows up for you guys. So... what the fuck? So this is the thing that just showed up. Can you hear me? That is not the same file. That's not the same file. What the fuck? What the fuck? All I did was untie the knot and hidden only to be the sleeves of a cute new shirt. That is not the same file that I have. It's different when I post it on the stream than what's in the file itself. Okay, Doki Doki Literature Club, I don't know what the fuck you're doing or how you're doing this. I don't care for it too much. I don't care for that shit at all. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, cool. Whatever. I'm done. Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thought, my whole body... What the fuck? Okay, it's gone. Forget to pay attention to other people, so... I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading.
Just use new saves? Okay.
Spooky! This literature club after all. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? God damn it! Ugh! Fuck you, you're so loud. Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? Let me just look at the book. I quickly retrieve the book that I put in my bag. Alright, it's fine, I sit here. Get! I slip into the seat next to Yuri. Yeah, are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. I'm not that I don't want to. I just said something I'm not very used to. And then reading the company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's all I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not as particularly a bad thing. Maybe it's a little distracting, but the feeling's somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from the book instead. Sorry, it was just a bad... Not yet, I haven't shit my pants just yet. Yuri's just really apologize a lot, don't you? Why you gotta play this when I'm at work being productive? I didn't even know! Why do you have to watch me? Why do you have to watch me, Barbara? I'm not doing it! It's doing itself, Ami boy! I'm not pressing it! I do! I don't really mean to! Sorry! I mean... here's the This should work, right? I slide my desk until it's against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. What? It's doing that shit by itself. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is the weight. Hey, look at reality. I was the same way. I thought this was some weeb shit. It is not. It is completely fucking different. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here! Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I don't do the same thing with my right arm and the right side of the book. This way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after I flip it onto her side, but it's holding it like this. We're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. Bam-chan! Yeah, highly recommended. Also, can we get a hashtag Thamriel in the chat for becoming our latest sponsor, and also for recommending this game to me, which is taking a strong left turn. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry, I think I've been distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I know you did, but you're getting it anyways. Reality. Thank you for the $5 super chat. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Damn right. Dad, what? Reality, what are you doing? What are you doing? Shake that moneymaker. Shake that moneymaker. Yeah, reality, baby. No longer ask me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me. Welcome to the Narrcost Nation, Oliver Queen. What are you doing, reality? What the fuck, dude? What? What? Okay. Make that moneymaker. It's pounds, baby. Euros. Make a rainbow. Make a rainbow. Holy Christ. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Let the page flutter over her sides and catches under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. Might be silly, though. I've been putting on some weight, apparently. This main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. I don't know. That's what you were talking about. Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Huh? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. Do it. Gotta do some colors. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on my on her chest as if I feel her heartbeat. Don't even look at her face. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Finally, 2 British pounds, you American weeb. No! Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. He's nibbling his hair. What on earth was that about? Shit! God damn it, that fucking freaked me out. I was in the game, damn it. Narrcost, did something happen just now? Huh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. But just make sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly.
Alright, if you say so.
What the hell is this? Traceback. Wins the day. Okay, that's fine. Huh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured out we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. No, don't donate 500. Don't! You should, I'm gonna show it to Monica. I should start with Monica. Yesterday, she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Hi, Narrcost. Having a great time so far? No, don't do it, though! Yeah, good, glad to hear it. Then do it? By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like my new activities, or we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share a poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess if I have to. Haha. Don't worry, Narrcost. We'll all be a little embarrassed today, you know. But in that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Narrcost. I was going oh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. Haha, that's not very fair. Well, I guess I've worked it anyway. You know what Yuri likes in that kind of writing, right? You know that Yuri likes that kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean like that in a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get an impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interactions, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly, like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly, the door's open. Yuri! I'm back! Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Huh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright, thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go and get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry. I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I'm always that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there any others in the room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper, the sounds of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears? The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fear, I brandish my pen. Vala Pierce, how you doing? Think of it until you are it. Just Monica! How you doing? How you doing, Bella Pierce? Welcome to the stream. If you haven't already done so, folks, make sure that you like and subscribe and join the Narrcost Nation. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently.
A long time ago, you have.
It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Maka's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay. Why can't I save the game? I'm gonna go with Yuri. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional! And what was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri's first covers her mouth, then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What I'm getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates that you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just mean, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. Traces her finger along the words of the poem as if breaking down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay, this is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that your specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in the new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up the writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form and fit it into together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it is as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, it's not something you can be able to be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem, and just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. You will always see his butt. It might take you some time, but it will all come to practice and learn by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you a valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I should be talking about people like that. Sorry, it's fine. I'm sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do! I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if the rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't that supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing must be this one. The last remaining streetlight will live without stand the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue. The light flickers, I flicker back. I'm sorry if I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. It took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think you read script very often. Why would you say it like that? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Oh, you're... Okay, you want me to voice act anime voice? I could do that. Even though it's a short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all! I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's the first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. A lot of this is the same, but pay attention to the book she reads. She's telling more about the book. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Narrcost. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In that case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to be a ghost. How you doing, Hassan Bibi? Lingering in her last remaining place in discomfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Narrcost. Me too. Woo, baby! Narrcost, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What do you expect me to believe that you actually put effort in this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yes, I did put in effort. Well, I'll start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Put on the ring, baby.
Not too long ago at all.
Well, sorry. You'll get better. Anyway, tell me what has improved, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb. Okay, we've already done this. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in the high school thinks writing is to be sophisticated and stuff. Though people don't even take my writing seriously. But it isn't the point of the poem for people to express themselves. Your writing style couldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly! I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. But that's about it.
Puts more weight in the wordplay.
Like the last time the rhyme at the end had been made fall flat on purpose. Helps bring out the feeling in the last line. That's why I meant to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't you expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor over the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but Natsuki's feeling proud that I won't take that away from her. I care. I personally want to go on the record right now that the streamer does in fact care how old these people are, and hope to God that they're of all legal consenting age. Phew, I guess that's everyone. The glass around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for the metacore writing abilities. Mediocre. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up there. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's why I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika's writing something on her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange the sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Natsuki's eyebrow, yes, and meanwhile Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Does not exist, Nar. You're fine. Okay, I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? Clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. I was looking for suggestions. I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Narrcost did too. So based on that, I'm gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change anything soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Nani? And Narrcost liked my poem too, you know. Narrcost liked all the poems, baby. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Narrcost appreciates my advice more than I appreciate yours. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? It wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Narrcost started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little...
It doesn't involve you.
Take out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking. You wanna be edgy bit... Edgy? Sorry, that's my lifestyle. It's too much for someone in your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying proves my point. What the fuck is going on? What is going on? If you want to prove anything, stop harassing others in sickening attitude. Do you think you can actually counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? That's the only cute thing about you. How is you try? Well, be careful. You might cut yourself on the edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? This is completely out of context. This hasn't happened before. What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Narrcost hear everything you really think. I'm sure you'll be able to head over heels after this. Suddenly Yuri turned towards me as he noticed I was standing here. Narrcost, he's just trying to make me look bad. No, that's not true. He started it. Yuri. Stuff. What the fuck? Hey Narrcost, why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. Probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Dumb president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. I even have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She's crying. Quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Narrcost, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. Hi, J-Ho. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take the responsibility today. Kinda sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Narrcost. It would just be embarrassing with just listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. tone, uncontrollable, crimson, effluent, frightening, nightgown, judgment, loud, insight. Doki Doki, baby. Make sure that you hit a like, folks. 32 beautiful bastards here right now. Hit that thumbs up. Hear this with your friends, because this is getting fucked up. Wait a second. Got a new file that just opened in. Fuck, now it's not showing up. What the fuck? Hold on. Oh, it's not showing up. Yet. Okay, so I have a new file that showed up. Hold on, let me show it with you. Hold on, I gotta do a Windows capture for this one. Oh, well, you can't read it, but I hate this. I can't do anything, nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. If I could really be really easy to kill myself right now. But what I mean, I don't get to talk to anyone. I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? I do. Oh shit, she is in the back again. There she is. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Narrcost. Hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little.
Yuri glances over his shoulder, looking around the room.
Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like this has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here for a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because of the way it was our first time sharing poems, but whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there is no way you can be a bad person, and now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Narrcost, don't say these kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything else is a little bit brighter with you around, and instead of manga. Sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri's clearly taken aback by the calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Geez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Geez, whatever on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Yeah, well, Natsuki was.
I was not. Well, it took you so long anyway. Well, My last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. Ahaha, that makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Oh, don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. And I'm still impressed. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Narrcost. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean to pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. What the fuck, Narrcost? Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyways. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I've been a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Dad or me, my dude. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing you make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch and retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. Can you hold this for a second?
Sure.
Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I am doing well, my dude. I'm going to plug this into the teacher's desk and then I'll get some water. He walks past me and sits down the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. Sassy fuck, boys. Am I right as well? I'll walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Your legs would look better around my neck? You fucking saucy boy. Sorry for misunderstanding. Ten minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Oh, fuck. Let's see. The most logical place it would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. What's that noise? Coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through her teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah! I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Narrcost, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to put together the teapot. You really do properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do anything less when making tea for others. Even if it's not expert tea or anything. Hahaha. In this case, you'll be even more impressed. Haha, perhaps I will. starts humming a little bit to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you notice, I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try to express myself a little bit more. Hey, what up, Kathia? Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. Got some paint on her arms from washing it off from the fountain. I didn't realize that. She got some paint on her arm? That paint? It's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Narrcost. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Narrcost, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries, I just have back pain very regularly, so I do my best to manage it. That's so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunch over like while you're reading. Yes! I have a terrible reading posture. So why you should sit on the floor? Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. A bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since I'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall and teacups at our side. If it's sync, we assume the same reading position, except this time our bodies are even closer to each other. We're in, boys and girls, we're in. Shake that moneymaker. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri's always kind and cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup! Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand and nothing holding the book, I end up in the position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest! Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her best faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book. I finished opening the wrapper. You can always have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Oh, you sure? You sure there, Toots? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudged on the pages. Yuri's considered stacked as fuck. Didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens both hands. He holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it. As a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's really totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and then I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips after the situation was completely natural. But when what it means, I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth, baby. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me and she needs to confirm what just happened. Narrcost. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't, Narrcost. Suddenly, Yuri first grabs my arms and jerks me to my feet. My teacup just gets knocked over. Narrcost. My heart won't stop pounding, Narrcost. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Narrcost? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. God damn it! Time to share poems. Alright. Alright. So let's just get back. Oh, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go on a brief shit my pants break. I'll be right back, boys. Okay. Have you guys ever heard of the bittersweet bros? Let's see what you've written through today. ... Don't forget to wash your hands. I didn't. Yuri stares at the poem with surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Narrcost. This one might even be better than yesterday. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? We've already seen this shit. Best route ever. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. So amusing that I feel so valued, Narrcost. Can we get a hashtag free? Dig that moneymaker. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Why is there so many of that? Her palms are sweaty, knees weak, mom's spaghetti. My heart pounds just holding it. Is that bad, Narrcost? I'm no longer weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now I just want to read my poem, too. Tyler Guessman, how you doing, my dude? My spaghetti. Okay. Wheel. A rotating wheel turning an axle, grinding bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes. A docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness, parabolic gearbox, spanning the universe, breaking what the fuck? Kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks? Riccardo's been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on my pen. That's a pen full out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping. I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. Did you just see that? Did you just see that flicker in the back right? The fuck was that? Agile one, how you doing, brother man? Welcome to the stream. Remember, folks, if you're still new, make sure that you like and subscribe. Make the world go round, baby. Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. What the fuck? I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I wanted to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. No, that's what I'm saying. I was actually kind of mad at Thamriel for making me play this because I thought this was some just weeboo bullshit. But this game has gotten fucked up real fast. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think you can keep your distance. That would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Put it lightly, at least I have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? It's like the way the one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me, the colors, they won't bright, beautiful... Why are they missing letters? Hold on, spell this out, where are we missing? U, I, O, so it's... What? Red, green... cacophony of meaningless noise. Noise that won't stop. Violent, grateful... waveforms. Like a playing a knife. Stop. Knife. Breathing ribcage. Delete her. Yeah, it's a horror game. Delete who? Sorry, I kind of know that was abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I don't want to fucking do. I don't want to show this to Natsuki. Yeah, just as I thought. Narrcost, come on, I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Help who? Why are you even in the club, Narrcost? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyways. Look, I'm not good in the mood today, and I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There was 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone else was talking and watching TV. It was my dream. It was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there was a snail sticking out of the walls everywhere, and this was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told us a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone's laughing at something that happened on TV. Though the laughing was not part of the dream, it was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who the person was and how they knew to tell the joke at that moment. Everything you know. God damn it. Okay everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come up and sit in front of the room. Is it about this festival? Well, sort of. Do you really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's the concern for me as well.
I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it as simple, okay? So when it says delete her, should I actually go into the game files and delete her? I know everyone's been a little bit more lively ever since Narrcost joined, and we've started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We're still only 4 members.
There's a real chance to find more, you know.
That's so great about getting new members anyways. We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at this the right way at all. Konnichiwa, kyo de desu ka nar? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here as the first place, the Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can do anywhere else. It should be a place to Oh god, this place should be intimate. You never want to leave. You never want to leave. You never want to leave. Hold on. Let me see if we got any more files. There's a little devil inside of us. All I did was untie the knot. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. That's cool. I don't give a fuck. So why should we work hard and put something together for the festival event that... something small? Right, Narrcost? Oh come on. You can't take advantage of Narrcost or agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Narrcost joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Narrcost isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. I know you're the president and all, but you should really consider our options for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Narrcost want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. So... oh, hey, look at that. Sayori's in the background again. I just realized that now. She's hanging out. Anyone? No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Oh boy, for fuck's sakes. Why I think that everyone out here just says I did. Boo! But this doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. New members, or Narrcost, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given the choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all of this anyways? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? Not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want to I want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. If there's a problem with the club, see, there she is. Hi, Teresa. There aren't many other places like this for me, and now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Narrcost, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one... I mean, at least it's a little bit of time. Things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri, walks right out of the classroom. I'm doing pretty good. ... This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. The fuck?! I'm doing good, Lotus. How are you? I appreciate the donations, my dude. I really do. People like you make the fucking streams rock hard. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities. Like, fuck! Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Whoa! The fuck is going on? Whew, okay. About you, Narrcost. What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. Yep, the poster. There's Sayori hanging. But please, no spoilers in the chat, please. This is a completely blind playthrough. Completely blind. I have no idea. Please. Please, for the love of God. And Mod, as per usual, ban the fuck out of him. Girls have long ass fucking hair. I don't know. I think the most important thing is everyone gets along. And for the club to provide something that you can get anywhere else. Not think about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making a literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in special ways. With each change in member, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. That's a guinea pig. I asked you to just ignore the chat for 5 minutes and focus ahead. I want your reaction so bad. Okay, so... She bleeding blood? She's fucking bleeding blood. I mean, she's crying blood, bleeding blood. God damn it. Sorry, I'm off put. Okay, I'm ignoring chat for 5 minutes. I'm just reading. I also bleed blood. Alright. Well, maybe you can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. Also a wonderful friend. Monika. I want to do everything I can to make the best club ever. Okay, me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go, Narrcost? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Narrcost before we leave. Just to see where he thinks his time and all that. It's important for me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow? Monika waves to Yuri and exits the classroom. Phew. I think you've been a little bit hectic lately, haven't they? Narrcost, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. I really do care about you, you know. You spent most time with me. Just Monika! I hope you're having a good time. Oh, God. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. with how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. We got like 2 to 3 inches or something, or 4 inches. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know you could only understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet, no! What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Oh, I didn't even notice the shit at the top. Hooper. The fuck, the music's fucked up. Was that Sayori that was jumping? Are you ready for the continue read? I thought that was, I told you not to. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do on a regular basis or something. I wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Narrcost just walked in too. Are we just practicing? Yeah. He must have a lot of determination. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot. What, Natsuki? We're all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we wouldn't like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change, and I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, the last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see what event suck. Wait, is it? To see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know, so I'm gonna help you too, and we'll make sure that it's done right. Okay, focus up. So Tham is telling me to focus. I'm gonna ignore chat. I don't want to ignore chat. Chat amongst yourselves. I'm not gonna be looking, because... Thank goodness. Isn't that a great Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It would be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Narrcost, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. That's correct. Narrcost is already engaged in the novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Uh-oh, stream ripped? Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I followed and watched as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. Hi, Natty. I'm going to put this in the teacher's desk, and I'll go and get some water. Wait a second. Wait, whoa, why are we here again? Wait, we're repeating ourselves? That's okay, you stay here. It won't take long. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's still filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to look for her. Fuck. Okay. I started heading down the hallway. Ha. What's that noise? Coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? Yuri? Yeah! Whoa, that's blood! She was slitting her wrists. That's what that shit was. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope this really has been showing you... I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me, so I started hating those things about myself. And this way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for being that matter most of me, then it's just easier if I close myself off, but recently something's been wrong. I don't understand what it is, but every time we come to the club my heart starts going crazy. Like it's going to rip out my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotion, I can't let it out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know what's happening. Narrcost. Just me or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Those fucking eyes. Please tell me I'm not. I could say anything before because she's always listening, but finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends, and then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like I'm stabbing myself in the throat. That was just a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you couldn't understand if you'd never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I gotten them all from various artisans. I'll make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the Literature Club, Narrcost. Now we didn't need to be lonely anymore, because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the Literature Club. There's no free need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention the other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? Everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I patiently waited years for. Will you do... What will you do that with my Narrcost? What the fuck? I'm not going to read another one of your Yuri suck-up poems, but I'm still going to make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You're only here for a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive to things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. If you try talking to her, she'll just go get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see that it's happening. No, I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you a cupcake if I have to, just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming out and don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. You changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Narrcost? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all those problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Finally! Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Narrcost, I want you to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Narrcost. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take a good care of it. I'll even touch myself for... I give myself paper cuts so skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Hurry, read it. Fucking Christ, do you like it? I love it. Great. Guess you couldn't tell the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. Be pissed on it. I think I'm gonna vomit. Okay. Okie dokie. Don't say I didn't warn you, Narrcost. Fuck. What option do we pick? Yes? What do we pick? Do we pick yes or no, boys? In the end. How many likes do we have? How many likes do we have? God damn it. Is this the part she said save? Always yes. We're at 34 likes, damn it. Professional streamer. All the time. You can't spell Monica without no? God damn it, that's such a good... I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is coming, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I know what I like to do. We can just run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion, so I'm going to make the decorations and set up a nice mood lighting. There, see? There's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Narrcost? Narrcost is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you wouldn't fucking know. All you care about is dragging Narrcost around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, that's why not let Narrcost decide what it helps instead of abusing your power. I'm not abusing my power. Just let Narrcost make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez, Narrcost, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just, Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? We're gonna go with Yuri. Yuri only. What the fuck? What the fuck? The mouse is controlling itself. Yep. That's fucked up. Okay, watch, okay? You see it? What the fuck? What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Okay, hold on. Jesus. Okay. Okay. God damn it. Oh. Oh. Come on. Ah, God damn it. I can't click. Yuri. Oh, I got it. I can't. Spend the weekend. I can't. Your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Sunday, okay with? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and then taking Narrcost for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. They even give you any work. You decided for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Narrcost away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Eat ass and drive fast. Here, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want to do is spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Narrcost, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles. Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. This is really all I wanted. However time appropriate greeting it is just for you, Jian the human. Welcome, good evening. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. I feel like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? I couldn't tell. I don't care anymore, Narrcost. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Narrcost, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with a pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. Justin Sewell, thank you, my dude. I just want it all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Narrcost. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Yes! Ha 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 ha. What the fuck? What the fuck? Holy shit! I'm not Okie Doki anymore. Oh, here. What is this? Just a file called Have a Nice Weekend. What do I open this with? I'm gonna open it with paint. What the fuck? Why are we here all night? Well, if you haven't already done it, make sure that you like the stream in the meantime. Have a nice weekend. Use the skip button? Okay. Holy shit! How long does this go on for? Oh, I'm spending the weekend with her. Quick, what? Oh god! Wow, you got here before me? I thought... Yeah! Ah! Holy shit. She just puked all over herself? I'm here. Narrcost, did something happen? Just ran past... Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you the entire weekend, Narrcost? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. What the fuck? I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Foil from Picks a Cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? Can you hear me? Is it working? Oh, hell no. We done fucking goofed. We have done quit our fucking jobs and we have joined the goddamn goof troop. That is just what's happened here today, folks. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yay, there you are. Hi again, Narrcost. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and, you know, I guess we can just skip over the stuff at this point. After all, it's not even talking to the person anymore, am I? Hey, you're in the game, whatever you want to call it. I'm talking to you, Narrcost. Now, that's what I think about it. I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that it's all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kinda started to mess with her. I guess I drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. Oh, fuck. Okay, guys. Here's something for you. Here's something for you. Guess who's the, Look at this. I'm gonna show you something here. This is the game files. Right? Here's the game files. Literature Club characters. There's only Monica. There's only Monica now. What is Lexar? I was hoping this would be enough for me just to try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here, and since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. Thought making Soria more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else, and the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Narrcost? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch it from the sidelines? It's torture, every minute of it. It's not just jealousy, Narrcost. More than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind you thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. The pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And the worst of it all, knowing what really's out there in your world. Forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Narrcost. But now you're here. You're real. I didn't check the Twitter! I didn't check Twitter, damn it! And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. Oh, I mean check it, goddammit. Hold on, checking Twitter real quick. God damn it. You fucker. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poem felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved me. You probably saved my life, Narrcost. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you, and as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty thing, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. Context, be sure. This being said, Narrcost, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. And there's nothing else in this game for me. You're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Narrcost, will you go out with me? No, you crazy bitch! You really are everything to me, Narrcost. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It's really a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Narrcost. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in any way anymore. You couldn't believe it how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. Kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult to get to the game directory, and I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on this plus side, it gave me an easy out of things. Didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come out to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Hi again, Narrcost. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Narrcost, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. That's really no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. Okay. Here we go. I'm already in the character files. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for this. I have her right here. Are you ready? You ready to murder somebody? We're gonna murder somebody today. Wait. Wait it out? Damn, what should I do? Married at first sight? No, I haven't. I'm just gonna leave this off to the side here. Because your fucking time is coming, lady. Everybody, press F to pay your goddamn respects. I'll see you in hell. I'll see you in the digital hell, bitch! What's happening? Narrcost, what's happening to me? It hurts so much. Help me, Narrcost. Please hurry and help me. Help me!
Oh, shit, that money maker.
Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Narrcost. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Or you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Never thought anyone would be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Narrcost, you completely truly make me sick. Goodbye. Still love me. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of it. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything when you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... made up my mind, Narrcost. I know I said that I'd delete everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I love the Literature Club. I really did love the Literature Club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... Wait, she's gone. Is that it? Is that game over? Did we just win? There's more? Damn. The normal school day. As usual, and I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Narrcost! Well, there's already one girl. The girl is Sayori, my neighbor. Good friends. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently, we picked the habit of once again. Narrcost, are you proud of me? I don't know. For what? You know. For waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it. Even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's more good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to the school. And we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their day commute. By the way, Narrcost, have you ever decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not... I start to say what I've always do, when I'm interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayori would make more offense of that now. After all, how could I tell her the club is a waste of time? Oh, they're back! Oh, but she's not here. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo, you meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. I realized in that way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. Though I feel like I should do something special for her. As I pack my things, I stand up gathering my motivation, but there is no... She's not here. Monika's not here. Let's see. Well, like everything I do with this channel, I usually go into it completely blind. So I have no idea. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walked across the school and upstairs in the section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used the third... Okay, before I find the room, Timothy opened the door in front of me. Hello? Ah, Narrcost. What are you doing here? Well, I just... Huh? So you're the Narrcost that Sayori always is talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Narrcost. We're both in the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. Ah, sorry, Natsuki. Yuri seems to be quite shy compared to the others. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. Looks forward to working with you. Working? Narrcost, don't tell me. You're... That's right. I've decided to join in yours, Sayori, the Literature Club. Eyes light up. No way! No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we'll become an officially recognized club. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah! After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make a tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged from the table. Natsuki... What a great story so far. It's fucked up, dude! Jesus Christ! Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki probably marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts a foil tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn in icing little pieces of chocolate to make the ears. Monika's gone and Sayori's back. So cute. Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious! Sayori looks for her mouth and full and already managed to get the icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't but sneaking glances in my direction. I can't restore, I don't have it. She's waiting for her to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing's sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table, carrying her tea set. Carefully places the teacup in front of each of us, getting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, huh, Yuri? Well, you know what the worst kind of tea is to swallow? Reality. And then, that's not insulting. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be the pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Narrcost, what kind of thing do you like to read? Well, we've already been through this before! We've already been through all this shit before, it's all cutesy and shit. Fuck you, my accent. You mean my sweet, dank ass? Oh, you know what? You got the character files back, I should probably delete those. I have to read manga? Jeez, you're the one who suggested we diversify. We were more open-minded. Oh, can I skip this? I can't skip this. Skipping through the shit. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. Don't skip. I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. You joined every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Narrcost, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. The truth is, I already knew you were going. There's actually something else. I'm getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. Or I really know everything, Narrcost. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know that about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad, but none of that matters anymore. Sayori is no longer best girl. Fuck. Just made me the happiest girl in the whole world. Can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. F-O-R-E-V-E. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? Oh god, Monica, it's her! I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Narrcost. Goodbye, Literature Club. Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
What the fuck?
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
Monica?
Not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you.
No, the characters are still there.
Really hard.
Except for Monica.
So yeah. future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings,
What the
good
fuck?
are words when a smile says it all.
What the fuck just
And
happened?
if this
I'm not
world
okie dokie,
won't
man.
let me an ending,
I get the
what
fucking.
will it
Did I get the
take
good ending?
just for me to have it all?
Oh, she's deleting the images as things are going on.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
Is this the good ending?
Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love
Special thanks to
you,
Monica and Narrcost.
I'll leave you be.
I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it has continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. Can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. The time I lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend of all the club members. And most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. All right. That was Doki Doki. Start the game again. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. So, let me uninstall it. Holy shit. That was a fucked up game. Did it delete itself completely? Oh, I already uninstalled it. Shit. Play now. Hold on. Oh, I just uninstalled it. Fuck! Sorry if I listened the 10-minute break first. I didn't mean to. Fuck! What the fuck did I just play? Alright, so. Oh. Oh, okay. What I want to do? Press no. No, continue where I left off. Okay. Now I'm gonna start it up again. Okay. This is what's happening. That's what keeps on happening every single time. So when you start the game, it always crashes. Oh, is that the Easter egg? It just automatically crashes? That's the point. Okay. Yes, stay tuned so we can go and raid. There's a file that's named First Run. Delete that file and delete Monica. Okay, so First Run. Okay, so delete that. So in the game files now, there's a file that's named First Run. Delete and file. Okay. So delete that. Okay, it's gone. And so then I go in and then delete Monica. Okay. Okay, it's done. Okay, so I delete the First Run. I delete Monica. So then hit no, continue. Then launch the game and press yes, delete my data. Okay. This game is not suitable for children, individuals suffering from... Okay, I agree. Okay, so I deleted her. Okay, so she's deleted again. Okay, hold on, let me refresh. There we go. Okay. So, Monica's deleted. So, what do I want to do? New game now, or? Okay, so, stop game. Delete Monica and start the game. Okay, so I already deleted Monica. She's gone. Bitch is gone. Yeah, she's gone right now. She's completely fucking gone. Yeah, let me see if it... Okay, so new game. What? What is this? Oh no, no, this can't be it. This can't be all there is. What is this? What am I? Make it stop. Oh god. What the fuck? And all the characters are gone now. All of them are done. Ha 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 ha! What? Now all the characters are gone. End. What the fuck? Oh. Yeah, wait 10 minutes though? What the fuck? Okay, so... What the fuck? Now there's nothing, it's just her. What the fucking Christ on a cracker, what is this shit? I gotta reinstall everything, hold on. Uninstall. Delete. Oh, the fucking Christ. Doki Doki Literature Club. Play now. You want to get all the characters. Oh, damn it, I keep on uninstalling, damn it. Okay, so delete everybody but Monica. Okay. Everybody's deleted but Monica. Oh, God. Oh, what the fuck? It's the same thing. Fuck. Alright. You beat the game! That was fucking intense. I dig it. Thank you, Thamriel. I will take your opinion. I will take your opinion above all others from here on out. Alright, so now we're gonna go and raid, goddammit. That's what we're gonna do. Ooh.
Here's
Neil Bale Wolf X. Now you have to continue, Nar. We're gonna use a goddamn Nar bomb. What? Oh, that's so sweet. Only want to spend time with me. I'm sorry, though. I'm afraid the game won't run properly that way. God damn it. That was fucking great. Wow. I'm so... Ah, that's so good. But just make sure that you keep on dropping those Nar bombs on Mr. Neil Beowulf. I appreciate you guys for sticking with me for that entire time. Fucking rad. You can pose the other 2 chicken strips. I love it. It was fucking golden. Thank you for that. When you miss a live stream. Damn it. We just beat it today, dude. But feel free to subscribe for next time, my dude. Or like. Do whatever you're gonna do. I'll see you next time. Have a good night. Doki Doki.